Getting into the MMA was something that was different. I love martial arts. I've been in martial arts now for about 32 years. I was a 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo. And I saw MMA when it was like a tough man contest. The Horace Gracie used to go in there and fight guys. There was no weight class, and it was really, really crazy. And I liked it then, but I thought it was a little bit crazy. And then when Dana White and the UFC came about, they sort of put rules and regulation, what you could do and what you couldn't do. They put weight class in it. And that's when I think it became a legitimate sport. And you know, I love competition. I love to compete. And I thought those guys, some of the toughest guys out there. I think they're in great shape. I think they'd be a good fighter. You better have good cardio. You better be able to think. And one of the things that Coach Landry used to say all the time, when a guy's competing, I want him to be relaxed enough that he can focus and he can think. Well, being in MMA is a human chess match, but you better have cardio and you better be able to think while things are happening, because you got to be able to see a lot. And I said, you know what, I want to do that. You know, before you do anything, your cardio want to be in good condition, because if you don't have good cardio, your workout going to be lacking something. Or the things you're going to be doing are not going to be the proper technique. So they get your cardio up. Then they start building strength with your cardio. Then they start building the quickness with it. Because for me, you know, I'm a little bit older than the average bear. So I tell people, one of the assets that I have in the cage right now is my cardio. My cardio is so much better. Well, I got my cardio together, now I need to work on my quickness and my strength. So D1 helped me to work on those things. For me to step in there with a 20-year-old, I better be ready. And you know, it's not as easy as it used to be. So you gotta have somebody that's gonna push you a little bit. I said, I love to step into the cage. And people are like, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. And that's what I tell all young kids, you can do whatever you wanna do. Well, that's what I did. I said I wanted to do it, and even though I've been in Taekwondo for years, I went to a gym. I went to a gym and took my licks. I got beat up a lot, but then I started learning. And the next thing you knew, I'm in a cage fighting.